All right, ladies and gents, you got Luca out, LaMelo going up against Chicago. Hopefully he's in so you can play him because both defenses are trash. Harden's an okay play, but he's not the fantasy monster that other players are at that 9K range. 56, 39, 35, 45, 34 fantasy points is it's okay, but you could get a lot more out of players near that same salary range. Curry's an okay play, but he's not the greatest fantasy guard right now. I don't mind getting the Kyrie. Fox is in play. Fox has been putting up good fantasy numbers, even with Sabonis in and the rest of the crew. They desperately need wins, so I don't mind taking shots at certain. Um, I don't mind taking shots with Fox and Sabonis. I'm not really on DeRozan right now. He's pretty mid. Max, he's in play, even with Embiid in. Murray's an okay play. We're going to keep our eye on Brunson. He's always been questionable, but he ends up playing. Let's see what's going on with him. Calf tightness. Pretty sure he plays, so we'll just keep our eye on him. Poole, I don't mind. I don't like playing Poole, but the team's been a little bit better lately. I've been playing a lot of Koulibaly. I don't mind Jordan Poole. I don't think I'm going to get to him, but I don't mind him. Jamal Murray's in play the matchup against Utah. McCollum, I don't mind. Garland's in play at 71. 71. If I'm playing a lot of lineups, I don't mind Monk. We'll keep our eye on Giddy, DeSumno, Levine. They're all questionable. If one of them can't go, Kobe White looks better. If two of them can't go, Kobe White looks a lot better. If three of them can't go, you probably got to play Kobe White against Charlotte. Checks off all the boxes. Westbrook, um, Westbrook is an okay play. He's gonna get his fantasy numbers, but real life basketball wise, he's just a ball stopper. No wonder Denver keeps losing. Whatever. That's another conversation for another day. Um, Sexton. Sexton's in play. Sharp's in play. Brogdon, I don't mind, but I wouldn't put him in my one or two lineups. We're gonna keep our eye on Keontae George. If George can't go, Sexton looks a little bit better. I still haven't been playing Carrington, 5,500. 18, 11, 21, 12, and 30 last 5 games, so you see why I haven't been playing them. I don't mind Dinwiddie at 5'2". No shoulder for me, he's banned. Scoot is in play at 5K. Mitchich, if LaMelo can't go. Porter's in play. Dunn's in play. What are we doing with Hardy? I'm not playing Hardy. Let's see. Obviously, if Brunson can't go, McBride looks great. He looks spectacular. He's going to be the most popular play on the slate. And I don't think there's anybody else worth looking at. No, thank you, Mr. Wong. No, thank you. Let's go to shooting guard. Mr. Glass, Brandon Miller. He'll be spectacular for this spot, but he can't stay healthy. Donovan Mitchell at 8-2 is in play. It's a 7-game slate. Paul George, no thank you. We keep an eye on Levine. Norman Powell is absolutely in play. Trey Murphy's in play. Mikal Bridges, if he's your last man in, you're not going to be comfortable with it, but he has a little bit of an upside. Klay Thompson, if he's your last man in, okay. Oubre's all right. Grimes off the bench is an okay play. Braun's fine. I guess Lonzo's in play. If some of those guards can't go, does some know Giddy? If a lot of them can't go, can he give us 20 minutes? If he's going to give us 20 minutes, he's in play, but I need two of those guys to be out. So let's keep our ears open for Lonzo Ball news. Nobody here for me. He can't get on the court. When he does get on the court, Draymond yells at him. So what's he supposed to do? If Banting can't go, let's give Scoot another bump. That's why I said I like Scoot, considering Banting is questionable. Curry. I learned my lesson a long time ago with Seth Curry. Even if he's free, don't play him. All right, let's go to small forward. I know it's still holiday season. I'm not trying to waste y'all time. We're going to get in and get out. DeRozan has been mid. Not really feeling him. Rather play Fox, rather play Sabonis. 23, 25, 7, 28. Finally had a good game, 44 fantasy points. He shot 12 for 17, and everybody plays well against LeBron. Markin is in play, looks better if Collins is out. We'll keep an eye on that. Hart looks better with no Brunson. Porter Jr., Koulibaly in play. OG in play. Avdi is in play. If they start him again, shove him up my ass. Pause. Champagny's in play. Washington Champagny. Make sure he starts. Cody Martin. If Cody Martin starts and there's no LaMelo, he's an okay play. Josh Green's trash. What else we got here? All right, nobody else I'm going to be playing. And I'm not touching THC ever again in my life. All right, before we go to power forward, if you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. If you're struggling to cash, you don't have time to wait for starting lineups, you don't have time to wait for news, you don't have time to do your own research, you want me to help you, you want me to send you my finalized, optimal, updated lineups right before a lock, no problem. Check out the Patreon link in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else should be in the description. And if you need to contact me, DFS_Chapo on X, TikTok, and Instagram. Let's go to power forward. Let's bring this baby home. Every time I see Zion Williamson's name, I feel like crashing out. Okay, he's just a big, oversized bum. Mobley's in play 7-8. Miles Bridges. I want to say Miles Bridges looks spectacular if there's no LaMelo, but I know he's gonna fail us at some point. I guess he's back into shape, right? I'm going to put all my eggs into Miles Bridges. Don't let me down. I'm going to flame you next video, my man. So we're going to keep an eye on Collins. I don't trust PJ Washington. I don't care. 31, 23, 22, 22. He's a nothing. All he does is sit on the outside and shoot threes. Get him out of here. I want no parts of PJ Washington. Don't be fooled. He's going to project very well, and he's going to go out on the floor and be straight ass. But y'all do what y'all want to do. Kuzma, oh, look who decides to play basketball. Oh my goodness. Let me just bypass that. Kuminga, 5'8". He's been smashing off the bench. Steve Kerr looks like a total fool, just continuing not to start him for whatever the reason, for the many reasons that they playing with this man. And he's going out there and smashing. Whatever. I'm not going to go into that right now. Kuminga's in play. Sar's in play. Wiggins is in play, but be careful. If Kuminga is killing it, that might take some of Wiggins' minutes. Be very careful with that. Jeremy Grant is a bum. That's why he's 5,200. He is a bum. We want him out so we could play Advia. Keegan Murray if you're desperate. Watson if you're desperate. Patrick Williams, if a lot of those guys are out and you're desperate, but he's not going to do nothing. He's not going to do anything. Like, he's a last man in type deal, but I still want a lot of guys to be out before I even think about playing Patrick Williams, where he has no choice but to shoot. You feel me? All right, the rest of these guys are ball boys, so let's go to center. Jokic, obviously, you're playing him. Towns looks better. Brunson can't go. I don't mind Embiid in 9.5 if he's out. Maxey and George get a bump. Sabonis is in play. Like I said, Sacramento needs some wins. Vooch looks better. The more starters out, the better Vooch looks. And remember that bigs dominate Charlotte. Zubac's in play. If Missy can't go, Zubac looks a lot better because there's nobody that can stop him on the glass. Ayton's an okay play. Allen's a good play. Kessler's a good play. Mark Williams, I don't mind, even though he's going to play 20 minutes. All right, he's getting up there. He's getting up there. I don't mind Mark Williams if it helps the rest of your lineup. If Gafford starts, he's okay. Jackson Davis is in play. No Nick Richards for me. And I think that's about it. All right, well, 7 up, 7 down. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Appreciate y'all taking time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon, linked in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Hope you had a profitable weekend, and I'll talk to y'all guys later. Ciao.